ready to go for their probably last 2,000 metres of the season, and they're on their way. In the A final, the boys under 16 single sculls, sponsored by Honda Marine. Looks like lane 5, Ben Crosby from St Andrews College, leading the way at the moment. Then back into King's College's Jack Sherritt, Tauranga Boys College, Daniel Bridgewater. Lane 2, Havelock North's Henry Hutton, and then over in lane 1, Thomas Hallwright from Rutherford College. So it's on the outside of the course, lane 6, 7 and 8. Wanganui High, Waitaki Boys High, and Trident College just dropping off the pace. But then in saying that, James Nicol from Waitaki High, he's gone alongside lane 5, and that's St Andrews College, Ben Crosby. So it's St Andrews College, then back to Waitaki High. Then you go on the outside, right on the inside of the course, a bit different when you're looking on the screen. On the inside of the course, Rutherford College, Thomas Hallwright. He's in there with a chance at the moment. Lane 8 has also come back. Trident High's Max Boonen. He's just looking right just to see where he's positioned. But it's looking like lane 5 at the moment. St Andrews College, Ben Crosby. Then you go back to Waitaki High's James McNichol. Trident High's Max Boonen's in there, so is over to lane 1, Thomas Hallwright from Rutherford College. These 4 scullers leading the way. There would probably be a boat and a half between 1st and 8th at the moment. Very, very close. Max Boonen just looking right, still getting into his work, and he's leading the way. He'd be a bow ball, and it's just a swing of the skiff from Waitaki Boys High, James McNichol. Then Wanganui High, Martin O'Leary's come back. Ben Crosby from St Andrews College, he's holding on. He's gone from first to 4th in about 150 metres. Then it's back to King's, Tauranga Boys College, Havelock North's Henry Hutton, and Rutherford College, Thomas Hallwright. But it's on the outside of the course. There you got a close-up what it's like in lane 8. Max Boonen's Trident High, mouth open, trying to get in those big breaths, getting into his work. Then you go back to lane 6. Martin O'Leary, Wanganui High. Lane 4 and 5 are still in it. Jack Sherritt and Ben Crosby, King's College and St Andrews. It's lane 6 there. Wanganui High, Martin O'Leary. He just had a little quick glance left through his sunglasses, just seeing where he's positioned. Max Boonen looking right. Every time we pan back to Max Boonen, he's just looking right to see where he is. And he'd be a quarter of a boat length out in front of Martin O'Leary at the moment. Looks like this is going to be an excellent finish in the A final. The boys under 16 single sculls. They haven't quite made the 1,000 metre mark, and it's lane 8. Still lane 8 from Wanganui High's Martin O'Leary. Then back to lane 5, Ben Crosby. Sorry, lane 4, Jack Sherritt's also in there. Jack Sherritt from King's College, back to St Andrews, Ben Crosby. But it's still lane 8, Trident High, Boonen and Wanganui High's Martin O'Leary. So it's still lane 8. Normally the feature runners are in the middle of the course, but Max Boonen's putting that theory to rest. That's lane 8, Trident High. Then back to lane 6, Martin O'Leary. These are the 2 scullers on the screen. Max Boonen just looking right. Now he's looking into the camera. G'day Max, how are you mate? Keep going. But it's Max Boonen. He's out there. Wanganui High's Martin O'Leary. They're neck and neck at the moment. Then back over to lane 4, King's College. Then back into lane 5, St Andrews College, Ben Crosby. Then you come back into lane 7, James McNichol from Waitaki Boys High. But it's over in lane 8, Max Boonen, another sculler that spent a lot of time on the water this season at Lake Karapiro. He's half a boat length ahead of Martin O'Leary from Wanganui High. These 2 scullers have got clear water to the rest of the pack. So it'll be between Trident High and Wanganui High at the moment. They're into the 3rd quarter of the race. And then it's King's College, Jack Sherritt. Jack Sherritt, 3rd ahead of St Andrews College, Ben Crosby. But it's still Max Boonen. Looking right over again to Wanganui High's Martin O'Leary. Now he's looking at us. Keep going, lad, you're doing well. Max Burnham out in the lead. 3/4 of a boat length. He likes the camera on him. We're just zooming in on him now. And he's gone a half a length. Now he's looking right. Now he normally looks left, but he's not giving us that pleasure this time. So it's Max Burnham, Trident High, over in lane 8. Then back to lane 6, Wanganui High's Martin O'Leary. Then you go back into lane 5, St Andrews College, Ben Crosby, and lane 4, King's College, Jack Sherritt. They're going for that bronze medal at the moment. But it's Max Burnham, Trident High. He's a boat and a half length out in front now. He's looking very secure with less than 250 metres to go. That attention in lane 8's really spurred this young man on today. He's still going it over in lane 8. Then you go back to lane 6, Wanganui High's Martin O'Leary. Lanes 4 and 5, King College and St Andrews. They're going for that bronze medal. King's College by half a canvas in front of St Andrews, Ben Crosby. But it's on the outside of the course, ladies and gentlemen. Trident High's Max Burnham. He'll have a huge support crew yelling for him. So it's Trident High, Max Burnham. They won't catch him. He's looking left over to the camera. You're doing well, mate. Keep going. Max Burnham, Martin O'Leary, Wanganui High. Then the battle on between St Andrews and King's College. St Andrews Sculler, Ben Crosby looked right around to see how far he had to go, but he won't catch Max Burnham from Trident High. Max is gone. He went out right after the first 250 metres, made his mark on this race and said, catch me if you can. So it's Trident High, Max Burnham on the outside of the course. Then the battle's going on for that bronze medal between King's College and St Andrews. They're trying to challenge Wanganui High's Martin O'Leary with coming up about 150 metres to go. But it's Max Burnham looking into the camera again. Give us a smile, mate. You're going to get that gold medal. In the I final, the boys under 16 single sculls. You're going to have your name on the Leith Menzies Trophy, but it's on the outside. Trident High, Max Burnham. Wanganui High, Martin O'Leary second. St Andrews College, Ben Crosby. He's got that third spot ahead of Jack Sherritt from King's College. But it's our mate from over there in Trident High. He loves the camera, Max Burnham. He's got about 3 or 4 strokes to go. And then the challenge is really going on. Wanganui and St Andrews College. Wanganui, St Andrews coming through. I'd give it to St Andrews. He just put Wanganui High. Then back to King's College. Then Waitaki. Then back into Havelock. Rutherford College and Tauranga Boys College. Excellent race. Well done, Max Burnham. Winning time, unofficially, 7:31. In the A final, boys under 16 singles.